Alright, today's adventure takes us into Idaho. We were going to do the Spokane Centennial Trail for 40 miles, but it's very cold and windy today. So we're going to do a short section of the Trail of the Coeur d'Alenes, which we have never done before. And this trail, I think we're going to go out just about 10 miles and turn around, but part of this trail that we're really excited about is a large bridge that goes over a section of the Lake Coeur d'Alene. So let me show you a little bit of this really cool park at the start of this in Plummer, Idaho. And it's a Veterans Memorial as well, and I'll show you the map. It says Warriors and Veterans of the Coeur d'Alenes. So this trail is actually a rail trail, and I believe it's 74 miles long. Can I find that number here? It's somewhere around, oh, here we go. It's just over 70 miles long, 71.4. This is the opposite end from where we're at. Someday I would like to come out and do a lot more of this. Even all of it would be fantastic. But we are here at this trailhead at the Veterans Memorial, which I saw on one of my information things is called the Gathering Place, which is great. I don't know how to pronounce it in the native language, but the Gathering Place is a perfect place for starting. And we're going to go up this way, and then we're going to hit the edge of this. It says it's Chatcolet Lake, but you can see it's all flows together into the Coeur d'Alene Lake. And then this is that cool bridge I was talking about, the historic Chatcolet Bridge. And then we're going to come up here to, I think there was a place called, oh yes, the canoe landing is going to be our destination, and we're just going to come back. So about 20 miles round trip. We're just going to get a taste of this amazing trail. I'm super excited about it. And this place is great. This park has a bike station, so you can pump up. There's a lot of little tools here and a bathroom as well. And there's Dave, and it is cold, so let's get started. Woo! All right. We're heading away from the park. We're just going to go underneath Highway 95, which is the highway we came in on to get here. And there's Dave. Nothing like a great bike ride to warm you up on a cold day. The Trail of the Coeur d'Alenes was created in a partnership between the Coeur d'Alene Tribe, the Union Pacific Railroad, the state of Idaho, as well as the U.S. government. This trail provided recreation, but also solved an environmental issue that was created by the Idaho mining industry. The rail bed had been contaminated with spillage of waste rock and heavy metal over the years, so now the asphalt and gravel over the top of the rail bed serve as a permanent cap. So we're actually at a railroad crossing, 1.16. And it looks like we're going to wind around and go over a little bridge down there. 1.27. Cute little bridge. We're hitting the beginning of this storm. Unfortunately, it's already starting to rain, and the wind has picked up a little bit. Hopefully this rain won't mess up the video too much. 2.2 miles. Really pretty stream to the left. Just 2.5 miles in. It's going to be a long climb. We're at 3 miles, and there's a little restroom and picnic tables and stuff here. Going across a pretty cool little bridge. Freezing, wet, looking forward to an uphill paddle all the way back. 4.6. And I don't know if you can tell, but it's really pouring, and it's 40 something degrees, so I think we might just cross that bridge and then turn around without reaching the 10 miles. I definitely brought a raincoat, but I definitely didn't bring anything warm at all, so I'm pretty cold. But on the bright side, kind of, the whole way back will be uphill because the whole way there has been downhill, if you can consider that the bright side. 6.5 miles. There's another trailhead right here. Crossing this. It's the CCC Nature Trail, Indian Cliffs Trail. There's a bunch of trails in here. What a beautiful spot. 7 miles, and we're right alongside the lake here. It is beautiful. As much as I'm not pleased about being cold and wet, there's something really mystical about a foggy lake. But it sure is pretty and foggy and misty, and just over 7 miles. Okay, we're at 7.61 and we can see the bridge we're gonna cross. I'm pretty sure that's it. Right out there. We're passing like all these little floating boat houses. Nobody's boating today in this weather. So we're at like a little marina. Looks like there's a restroom here and a park. I didn't see a name on it. We're at 7.92. Rain is continuing. 8.05. So we came from here and now we are all the way over here at the Chatcolet trailhead and park, and we're just gonna go across the bridge and probably turn around. We're all bundled up and wet. 8.2 miles, we're coming up on the bridge. We're not allowed to jump from this bridge. I see osprey nests and a little boathouse. I'll get some more footage as we come back. I just want to get the full crossing. I have 9.17 to the other side, including the bridge and like a little, that little gravel bit. All right, we're in approximately the middle of the bridge. This spot is great for birding, but I'm not gonna do a whole lot today. There's Dave and his bike. Mother Nature threw everything she had at us, especially at the end. And it's like a torrential downpour. Our feet are blocks of ice, but we did it, and I did the bridge twice. So going down just to the other side of the bridge and doing the bridge twice ended up being almost exactly 20 miles, and it was like 750 feet of elevation gain, and that's all the way back. So it's a great, like 3% grade. So not super hard, not as hard as it could be, but you're downhill all the way and uphill all the way back if you go from Plummer down to the bridge and back. But a fantastic ride, beautiful fall foliage, follow a creek pretty much the whole way down. The lake is gorgeous. Even in this kind of weather, it was worth it. It was quite a challenge, a lot of fun. I know I look like a drowned rat, but hey, adventures aren't always pretty. That's not the point. I hope you get out on this trail. I'm gonna come back. I'd love to do this whole trail. Spend a couple days just having fun out here in Idaho.